They don't flood and all them things and which one can do?
Well, action on all this recommendation, as the Honorable rightly say, not to one-man business. In fact, in 2021, they be develop an SOP, Standard Operating Procedure. The Minister of Finance be champion down there. We get the internal audit unit. We accept day if we play your own part. But my brother, I not like you. People have to be honest and sincere. Where the whole public office? What you have to tell people then? You forget two words. If you're a Muslim, or tell you book na the Quran. If you're a Christian, na the Bible. These are your guiding books. For public officer, if accountability and transparency not be you two Bible and Quran, the brother, you know fit for purpose for being a public servant. Now serve you, they serve the people then. Give you a data issues, they are not like you. Look on where we see them. Some issues that they really way that they care people that go to parliament for. Negligence. You don't want to take seriousness by work. You they do work, waiting. Next word, my brother. All man knows a judgment get for day. And what that they use for judge you. You not to you they talk again.
Yeah, but
listen to books.
Yes, exactly.
The record so if you day you record you joke with us public officer, tell we even tell you, remind you, can you bring these records? Just like how the prophet they become, Christ come, Muhammad come, they warn you, they advise you, we say no, we're not they listen. So now the thing then that one day, even the institution, the individuals then, therefore begin for take this work with seriousness. We look at the bigger picture, the impact of that thing then they look the report we can come on. Not to internal business some of us saying that we in parliament. And then at the website, don't just look at it. Most of the thing that look and see though if not they like most of the thing that they benchmark the way that they bring and the laws the way that they go past. Then they bring and they peg we. You get social resources for spend. You know able spend when they misuse and when they because in the audit report, it they affect.
Okay.
Somebody goodness go one can but say after if I bring this money say I can't give the people they look the audit report now social thing that they do. So institutions then they really get responsibility. Individuals they get responsibility. But I believe say like the HRMO then, the Public Service Commission, the even cabinet, if they begin hit support parliament what that they do so they say we admit some administrative actions. They begin it go look better. Now make the acting AG what be introduce that we know the stakeholder engagement and communication. We can go now down to the people that are the chief down there. We they go tell them about the audit work. So when you are not able to go now your constituency, then they ask a question. Look at Sidon now they lie. People in the village start to ask. You can go Sidon, talk, go. I go make this bridge and the way they come and they say, no, how did you come there now? What you don't do? What you don't do better? So at least we don't do that. I can't give. Let the awareness day. Even with the citizens, there a project go na your home, it go na your village. Let not just them as na government na woulda na government. Government money, if you say na be government money, if na individual na be money, like me so she don't know if I was government me money, if you say they just take a number and go express. So if somebody go project they be inquisitive, ask questions. Know what thing that they do for you. Let all man not just give any offer no more, they just take a number that kind thing and they. Okay. So now the thing and that will they engage and will continue to engage. Even when I said the fourth estate. When I said we get rule for play. Like how you talk say una ki go sit down at that place, but most times all wetin una ki concern but na the cash losses. Oh wait that government be there. The thief pass, they are the money be small. Where they are they don't come. The thief pass. You see una go sit down you don't ever know which side belong go. He speak for Sierra Leone. You don't understand? No, where it comes to accountability on resources. We for put aside all other difference and work for one objective. Yeah. The benefit we the Sierra Leoneans they go get. This molestation go stop. Something you come on you go big, they get for PTI first, boku and get for molest you for let them give you 1 leon. 1 leon, not to boku money, 1 leon. And that 1 leon that they follow and back, the car they eat and they hand back, brother. They hang by you. Okay. So now that the plea do, now that the yard road now with the auditor. I call it yard road because it don't really move from a comfort zone. If they go that far, we they engage, we they catch them when they are young. Even primary schools, we don't begin go there.
Okay.
Because sometimes we picking them at least if honorable get a young picking in the door, now in chest. Sometimes the school where they picking they go better seat, not they go begin bring account to papa attention. Papa that's go I go to the better seat not been there. So if papa go begin think say hey something need the way I need for do. Yes. But honestly, Sierra Leoneans they would need for sit up. Audit work now for add value, not to forgive problem to anybody whatsoever. Now for let we go look at processes where they do, we able to make recommendation for their improvement. That's the role that.
Thank you so much, Honorable. We dey wrap up. What you want for left with family?
Well, now what time for left with family that just like we say the bulk of the committee on public accounts is so huge.
Yeah.
The audit report they talk about a lot of issues, and there are a whole lot of components in the audit report. It's not just about financial audit. We do compliance audit inside, we do performance audit inside. They love to audit them. All they come in a single book. And we get 3 responsibilities. The oversight we can do in the form of food use for commentary, and just one of them. And are only 2 days then they will always put the force when are Tuesdays and Thursdays. For Monday, of course Friday is time of the activity, even if you sit, you know, for sit beyond 12 o'clock. So I will say the only days they will get to effectively use now Mondays and
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
But we also get representative role. Well, for use for also do consultancy clinics. So we are constrained the time. So we are slow, but I think what's more I want to tell the public and the fact that we are committed across the eye, because at committee level, we're not getting peace on this going to operate at committee level. We can map now the well and take a political position. When we go at committee level, we think really. Because accountability issue, when government don't get resources for deliver services, not to just accept the effect. It's possible that the bridge where the auditor go raise stay, they not do and where government don't give funds for, that means coincidence today. If it's not properly fixed, the people where they suffer and new people. So therefore, if we raise concern to take as a priority members of parliament, it saves the lives of our people and it protects government.
So quickly.
So it's a priority for us.
Okay. So quickly, we've seen how far along go the 2023 audit report.
Well, the 2020 audit report we just don't start on.
Okay.
But we don't make serious progress.
Okay.
What we don't intend for do this year and the fact that one information we will get even track because waiting the audit okay, the way it's on the exchanges. If we get recovery, that recovery will go back to the MDA where suffer the loss. Let's imagine say Minister of Education, somebody go do misprocurement, we make government loss 100 million. You know, so if we recover that money, enough for go to the consultant. If we come back to the Minister of Education, they get bridge where no do. You know, if we can't complete that project. So what's not do now that we don't decide for establish a special recovery account where they did now, where the account general already create now BSL. For make sure say any recovery will do it go into that account when I government account. So I know the day now okay we track now say okay this one 100 million will recover if I go for help.
What are the monitor and as well? Now the same now on the audit service.
No, the committee and that of the Minister of Finance and Accountant General.
Okay.
So we get a list of how the monies then they go because we get evidence. At the end of the year, okay we talk now saying go give list and recommend for
because I ask because in case they mismanage the money again.
Well, I don't think so. We only and again we not to signatory. We just install because we want to make sure say the service where they underperform, if we will perform them through the coverage we need.
Okay.
So I just want to say the Public Accounts Committee a day on the right trajectory. We are constrained with time and a lot of other issues.
When are not constrained with resources.
Well, that's a perennial issue. We are constrained, even though the Public Accounting Committee is a World Bank supported committee. Just like what you say, you know, audit report now something every state will take very, very seriously. And one time they talk something as to how the states for how to make sure say we look at the audit service to liken and to we role as members of parliament. As members of parliament are protected by the constitution, say anything we are saying at parliament, you know, we use against me like court of law. And that's why we also need information look at the law for create more protection for the auditors. Because the auditors, most of the time, they have to be protected not just in the conduct, but whatever thing they say, they have character immunity as to everything for we because when you do and so, it improve their independence, it improve their efficiency and their commitment to ensuring that they expose government excesses which will create the necessary savings for a poor journal.
So that can get like them program una and them for engage.
Before we start for the ERA, other than expertise, you can't force to them. Then they take you to the GPFS, get the general purpose financial statement. We normally can get a summary of these issues. And they can take you through almost everything. I tell you one peculiar thing. From the fourth parliament, where Chukuma was a chairman of PC, he makes sure the audit service gets a seat in parliament. What they cannot hear, and then had expertise. thing and they will know the day pass of the audit report. But quick thing is so if they put all thing, the audit report, then they will bind up. It will big like this.
Wow.
But so then get schedule for everything. If you say this man failed for support, make support, then get the one the way the man submit. So during the course of the auditor, we tell the auditor, okay, give me schedule. Then get schedule for everything. If you say 20 million missing at Ministry of Education for do procurement, then they give the various contracts to them. Where you're supposed to pay tax, we don't pay. Where you're supposed to withhold, social we don't withhold that. Then they give a breakdown of with the purpose of the transaction. So then can give you the thing. So we are always collaborating at every step of the way. We always collaborate and we make sure the opinion stands and we always respect because they are the competent body where they do work for make sure we are efficient and effective.
Thank you, Honorable, for joining the program. Thank you, Deputy Auditor General. Well, now so the program the well go left for today. Me don't be Ishmael side. We come in the studio. We get Honorable Eona Koma. We now member of Parliament and also now member of the Public Accounts Committee, and I get Maury Lansana, Deputy Auditor General Audit Service Sierra. Today we look at after we then can on the hearing waiting to happen and they don't explain that it will be. Well, join me again next week Friday 7 p.m. for another edition of the program The Well. Let's thank you to producer Storm Koma, Mama Kalmamara, and as well as our engineer Mr. Kabia. And we want for say plenty thank you to now always listen and also view the program on Facebook and the YouTube. So till that 10 day. Bye bye.